G, so you came in to see the Explorer,
That's correct.
and you saw the price on the internet, correct?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember what the price was?
It was like $29,800.
Okay. Do you remember how much the discount was, G?
I think it was like pre-discounted $2,000.
Okay. And by the way, this is a question you want to ask. Most customers, they probably looked at dozens of vehicles. Obviously, our price had to be attractive, but sometimes they don't remember the price, and rarely will they remember the amount of the discount. And the amount of the discount is important because that lends to the good deal perception. So, right, that's how much the discount was. Do you have any questions about our price, G?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I liked the vehicle, but I was gonna see if I can get it down a little bit further.
Gee, I don't blame you a bit. And by the way, job one is to make sure the vehicle's right, because there is no such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. Let me explain our pricing to you. When's the last time you bought a car?
Been about 6 years ago.
Okay. I'm going to guess 6 years ago, G, when you bought that car, when you finally picked it out, you had to do some negotiating with the dealership, whether it was the salesperson, the sales manager, the Wizard of Oz behind the screen, a lot of back and forth in order to get your best price, biggest discount.
Yeah, about a couple of hours.
How much fun was that?
Not a lot.
Okay, well, you and 100 million other Americans agree it's the most distasteful part of the purchase process. It's time wasting, it's confrontational, it's gut wrenching, it's just an unpleasant experience. Gee, you're going to be glad to know that things have changed, and they've changed big time since the last time you bought a car. And all the changes have come about because of the massive movement to online shopping. Wasn't like we wised up or got smart. We've had, most change is forced, okay? And we've been forced to change. We weren't the only website you checked out, were we? No. You probably checked out a number of them. Maybe you went to Car Gurus, Cars.com, Auto Trader. You typed in what you were looking for and hit the drop-down list. And when the drop-down list came out, you didn't hit rank them highest price to lowest price, did you?
No.
You went lowest to highest. And had we not been up towards the top, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we?
That's correct.
Now, what that means is we have deeply pre-discounted this vehicle. And here's what we have to do these days. Gee, in order to get the phones to ring, email inboxes to fill up, guys like you to show up, we have to deeply discount the vehicle, meaning what you've had to fight for in the past. You are now served up on a silver platter. And it's all because of competition. We have to give you our best price up front, or we never get to meet you. We never get to talk to you on the phone. We don't ever get to answer an email. And the crazy thing about it is we use third-party software that literally matches every vehicle we have in inventory, new and used, up with every other like vehicle in the entire region. And this way we come up with a market-based price. That market-based price is going to be at or below the market every single time. Look, we're in Burlington, North Carolina. We're not in Atlanta, Georgia. We're not in Charlotte. We're not in Nashville. We're not in a major city. In order to attract people to our store, we've got to be low. Now, every dealer is playing this same game because they're forced to. We've taken it one step further, G. We're the only store, one of the few stores around here that will guarantee our price in writing. We'll guarantee it to be the best price you can find on that vehicle anywhere in the country, whether it's new or used. When you take delivery, we give you 5 days to keep shopping, all right? You check out any other Ford website you want to, any other independent used car if you end up choosing a pre-owned vehicle. Craigslist, doesn't matter. Check them out in North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Idaho, New Mexico, Washington State. If you find a similar vehicle on the used side or an exact vehicle, and you know you can on the new side, and it's advertised for a lower price than ours, that comes with the same features and benefits as ours does, you just show us the ad, and we cut you a check back for the difference. We put that in writing. G, has any dealer ever made that type of guarantee to you in writing?
No.
Well, like I said earlier, no such thing as a good deal on the wrong car. Let's make sure the vehicle's right for you, and then we can go ahead and take care of the rest of it in short order. Here's what I'm going to promise you. I'm going to promise you this is going to be the most pleasant purchase experience of your life and the fastest. follow me. It's a fairly involved conversation. You know, I work all over the country, and everybody's got some version of this is our best price. Unfortunately, here's what it sounds like. This is our best price. Tell me you want a better price.
No, I just can't pay that. I need something lower.
I'll be right back. And off we go to the manager. Okay, which blows your credibility. And now you're in a negotiation as opposed to a justification. What's the difference between justifying and negotiating?
You lose money in the negotiation.
Thank you very much. I don't think that's the dictionary definition, but it's the right one. We compromise. If we negotiate the price, does the price ever go up?
No.
If we negotiate the payment, does the payment ever go up?
No.
If we negotiate the trade, does the trade ever go down?
No.
No. So justification is going to be the mark of the professional salesperson in the future. All right.